Okay, so I just cook soup this day. Obono, egusi, and Uziza soup. Uziza was just optional if the Uziza leaf that I wanted to use for my obono would remain, and the ugu leaf I'll use for my egusi would remain. I'll just now cook up that one. So yeah, I seasoned my meat, and then this is my obono soup. I didn't show how I cooked it, but in this obono soup I use oha and then Uziza leaf as my vegetable, and then I use beef and fish. And this is my egusi soup. Some people will say about egusi soup is this, but I like this method. It's not frying method, it's called boiling method. I put the pot on fire and then poured my meat stock, and then made sure it was hot. I boiled it, made sure it was hot, then added my egusi inside it. The idea is to boil your egusi till it becomes like breadcrumbs, and then when you know it's ready, it would burn. It will burn, so you constantly stir. That's why if you watch this video, I was stirring it back to back. When you when you know it's ready is when you see some little oil like vegetable floating on top, and then it's like breadcrumbs. So in that smaller pot over there, I've realized that Uziza, I had some Uziza leaf left, so I started cooking my Uziza soup. It's just like, yeah, like the way they cook onubu and oil soup, but just that the leaf is the difference. So there was some meat, okporoko, and dry fish, and then I added my yellow pepper, and I left that one to steam. While I also checked my egusi. I thought that you'd be checking this egusi back to back because it has tendency of, but no egusi normally burns. So you see me, I was turning it. I turned it and ensured that there was no crumbs. Like I turned it and ensured that it was not burning under. That's what I did. It actually took a whole lot of process, but it's all good. Then see, yeah, it's already had breadcrumbs. So this is what I continued doing till it became. If you notice, it's already like breadcrumbs already. And then I'm checking on the other one. So I've been wondering, Ushobodo. Okay, before I talk about Ushobodo, my thickener for that my Uziza soup, I use oatmeal. So that was it. That thing in the blue plate was oatmeal, and then I added some palm oil into it. I made sure that I turned it very well till it became a smooth paste. Like this. Then I added it into my Uziza soup pot. So Ushobodo. I went to go and do change her face. I was wondering, with that a new face now, eventually, what if our heaven is done? This is what I commented now. Eh, she reaches heaven. They scan her face. Ushobodo name no come out. Everybody go be like, this one na alien in woman body form. They scan again, her face no come out. They'll be like, what in the happen? Okay, this is me. I was putting that thickener inside the pot. Like, what in the happen? I thought they will carry Ushobodo. Even if you go fire yourself, they go scan, the face no go still come out. The face fit come out though, because no Satan. Oh, I'm now being judgmental, like she go to hellfire. No. Her face will not, and then will not come out. I'm let me not be judgmental, because and then will not still come out there. She may end up wandering around the face of the earth. I don't say an essence why you change your face. Why you change your face? Like why? But that aside, if you notice, my egusi is coming up. It's taking shape. It's turning into crumbs. It's taking form, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. See the way I was turning it. So this my egusi soup is already coming up, I've already added the essential ingredient. I've added ogiri. I was just adding this fried fish that I remained from the obono. The egusi have removed it. It's okay. And I brought another pot that contained the meat I used for the egusi and the orishi. I added in some hot water. I added in hot water, so it will hasten up the boiling process. If you are cooking this egusi, you don't need to pour the egusi, transfer the egusi. If your meat stock is already cold, you need to you boil it up a little bit and heat it up so it will be hot before you add that to your egusi, so that it will just start from hot to hot now, not from hot to cold pot. So that is my Uziza soup. It was already ready, so that is it. I just give it one final stir. I like turning. I like turning when I'm cooking. I turn my food well. I gave it one final stir. I added the Uziza leaf first so that the aroma will infuse into it, and let it boil for some minutes before I added my ugu leaf. Turning again. I told you that I'm turning woman. Then this is me. I added the ugu leaf. Yeah, the ugu leaf, because the ugu for I wanted this for my egusi was kind of big. I don't like my egusi to have too much vegetables inside. Yeah, so the soup was ready and I took it off the heat and transferred it to another place. Then I focused on my egusi. Yeah, you see it's boiling. This is what I mean. You allow it to boil before you transfer that your hot egusi inside. You allow it to boil. I gave you a good stir, let the palm oil. This pot, I noticed that the pot was actually bigger for the burner that I was using. So I later transferred it to my camp gas. Transferred it to my camp gas. So this thing now, see my egusi now. I've added it inside. It's coming up, it's looking, it's taking shape. I know that it was not really boiling well on this my cooker. So I transferred it to my camp gas so that it will go around well. I added crayfish. I added crayfish here. I added enough crayfish. Crayfish. Crayfish is good for soups. And then this one now is my ukpe, osu, abi, and ukpe and osu. That is that. So to see it boiling. See it boiling. It was boiling. I added salt. Then I added Maggi. I added salt and I added Maggi. This soup is banging. It's relaxing in my freezer now. I did a cube of Maggi to taste because the Maggi was already enough in the stock. So yeah, I think I transferred the pot from here. This was why I took it off from fire. Notice that it was not really catching well. This thing was not catching well. Yeah, I like turning, like I said. So I transferred it to this camp gas. Added my onions and ugu. And a little Uziza too. I added Uziza for it too. I bought 1,000 naira Uziza for these 3 soups. Yeah. I covered it. Let it steam. Oh, NEPA took light. Yeah, we're in Nigeria. NEPA took light. I gave it a good turn after steaming. After the veggies have steamed for a bit, I gave it a good turn and then voila.